most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thakara.
Well, good morning, everybody. We are tracking some storms here this morning already, believe it or not. We think the main show is coming this afternoon and this evening. Northern Lancaster County into Lebanon County getting some juice already this morning. Even northern Dauphin County has a couple of showers. Same with Adams County. But let's focus in on the main show right now, which is some heavy rain and some embedded lightning in Manheim and just to the north of Manheim, passing through northern Lancaster County, right along the turnpike here, N72, State Route 72, up into southern Lebanon County near Cornwall. Brickerville also getting wet this morning. But this is just the beginning of what I think will be a day that's kind of filled again with downpours and the potential for some severe weather. And here is Manheim getting wet this morning, right over, I should say, that cell kind of right over top of it. So this camera right underneath that cell that is producing some lightning here and some heavy rain. So there you go, and you can see it better here as the camera gets cleaned off a little bit. It is wet there this morning. Not everywhere, but in Manheim, Lancaster County, they're getting a good, juicy storm right now. 68 in Chambersburg and Lancaster and 66 in Lebanon. We have 72 in Harrisburg and York this morning, so it's warm and it's a bit more muggy than what we've been used to this week. Dew points are back up into the mid-60s, and that humidity, we mentioned that was going to get drawn northward from the south. That's going to help to fuel, again, more severe weather later today. 83 yesterday, that's right where we should be here this time of year. 97 today is the record back in 1948. We did not have any rain early this week, so we are back over 6 inches for a deficit, but some rain today will help with that. Shippensburg is dry for now. We do expect storms later today. Temperatures starting around 70 and should climb to near normal. Seasonable temperatures later in the low to mid 80s today, but it is going to be humid, and this front is going to act like our trigger mechanism today and create some storms out ahead of it. Some of them could be supercellular in nature. We do expect a line of storms to develop as well, and then we get briefly less humid again tomorrow and Saturday. I think we start the weekend off on a pretty good note. But if you have practice tonight and you're looking ahead to outdoor plans later, scattered thunderstorms are going to be around, mainly late this afternoon through early this evening. So keep that in mind, and you'll need the ABC 27 weather app with that radar handy. Temperatures will fall into the 70s, but it's going to be humid, and it certainly could be damp. Anytime this afternoon or this evening, quite frankly, anytime today, we're already seeing some of these storms develop. Supercells are possible, along with some line segments, and we need to prepare again, like last Thursday, for damaging winds, the potential for a few tornadoes, and also for some flash flooding. These storms will contain some very heavy rain. Here's 4 o'clock, and these storms will work their way to the east here through the early evening hours. Should die off when the sun sets, and then tomorrow some fog early, given the amount of moisture around, followed by a mainly sunny afternoon on Friday. How much rain do we expect? Well, it's always tough to say when we are dealing with convection like this, but I would definitely suggest that there are places that could see over 1, maybe over 2 inches of rain. That's why we're concerned with flash flooding today. That's going to be isolated, though. But again, if you live farther to the south and east, you probably have a better chance to see the heavier rain with this setup today. Temperature-wise, we're going to be in the mid-80s. Again, this goes a little warm for my liking, but I think pretty seasonable, although it will be humid today. Muggy tonight, we're going to dip into the 60s, and then temperatures tomorrow kind of in the low 80s, but the humidity should be a little bit lower here as we move into Friday and Saturday. And I think much of the weekend is going to stay dry. Saturday looks just fine. I think Sunday there could be a few stray showers, and then next week we're going to be dealing with ring of fire convection again. Perhaps some storms on Monday and again on Wednesday as that ring of fire starts to slide in. But the cooler air from Friday and Saturday is going to lift out on Sunday. We get more humid, and then look at this big ridge taking hold here across mainly the southern U.S., but it's going to extend our way. So the heat is coming back. Look at next week's temperatures here. We could have a heat wave Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with highs around 90, and that may not be the only time we hit 90 again heading into early September. 84 today, downpours and storms, some severe later on. 67 degrees with patchy fog tonight. Again, I think Friday and Saturday are better days. A couple of showers can't be ruled out on Sunday. And then hot here next week with a heat wave starting on Monday. We'll have more Daybreak coming up next.